am currently in the middle of a massive transition.
My name is Lila Rose. There's still hope.
Why is it that we have a tendency to want to change our hair when we're going through big life changes? Also, I'm learning how to have curly hair because, as you can tell from all of my previous images, I've been bleaching and dyeing my hair for a really long time, which now that I'm going au natural, I'm like, what the fuck? I have curly hair? Shit is crazy. Let me just start by saying this video has been so hard to make. I have tried to make this video probably 3 times now. My heart is racing. I don't know why. I do know why. It's very loaded. And that's the thing, we carry so much in our hair, and now that I'm starting to really see this pattern that I have, I'm like, wow, I have been through some very, very interesting hair dramas. This connection to hair as being a sort of symbolic ritual shift has been happening for a long time around the world. So anything from monks shaving their head as a form of renunciation to Native Americans seeing their hair as an extension of the soul, a connection to ancestors. We can see this in many different cultures around the world. This connection to hair it's real. There's something there. You feel it. And so it is such a potent way to create a shift. Here's the crazy part about this whole green hair thing. I did not want my hair to be neon green. I have been going through a major life transition. I literally left everything to do a major, complete reset. I left my career, I left my job, I left my home, I left my communities, I left my shit, my car, everything. Went to the other side of the planet to take a look at myself. Can you imagine going through such an internal process and basically being a highlighter? That's basically, yeah, my head was a highlighter. I know this probably sounds crazy. You're like, so why did you do it? Very good question. I had a really good answer. Devotion. It was a statement, a visual representation of my devotion to planet Earth. I have a tendency to go really hard. It reminds me of this time I was in high school. I was the shrew in Taming of the Shrew, and I dyed my hair black and went fully into the character. And so this phase of my life, leaving everything behind to find who I truly am. And what I found was, of course, I don't need to dye my hair any color to be a voice for the planet. In fact, it's a little bit hypocritical because that shit has chemicals in it. And I really get to align my values with my actions. I do my best to do that. No one is perfect, but dyeing my hair bright green as a symbol of planetary devotion essentially was not delivering my message effectively. It doesn't matter what color our hair is. In fact, it doesn't matter what color our skin is, what gender we are, what sexual orientation we are, what species. This is about coming home to belonging. So I know it sounds crazy. I was using my hair, which is body modification, as a way to really represent my message. This whole metaphor, put the oxygen mask on first, I think is one of the greatest takeaways thus far. Sometimes the lessons take time, I'm still integrating. My hair is still a little bit green, and I love that now. Now I've accepted it. Now I've surrendered, and I love that the green is hanging on and it's going through all of these changes, just like nature. I'm really in the beginning stages of this transformation, and it's fucking delightful. Really excited to get some curly hair tips in the comment section. Pretty please, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I think that this movement that's beginning, this glow down movement, is so important. I do think it's a part of this new earth that so many of us are longing for. It's not paying into this materialistic culture and having to modify our bodies to fit in or to feel beautiful. I don't know. I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about this. This is exciting for me. Yes. Yes. Curly hair, bitches. Okay, I was at a party the other day and I was I danced for 3 hours. I look over, there's only 2 other women who've been on the dance floor with me the whole time. I look at these 2 bitches, both curly hair. And I was like, oh, do curly hair girls, are we are we wild? And they were like, we're wild. And I was like, this makes so much sense for me. The girls. I had already let go of so much in my life. Realizing that I was attached to my hair felt like just another attachment. And so as a way of challenging myself to become even more authentic, this was a challenge for me. This was a stretch to fully let go. So if you're thinking about doing a wild change, I highly recommend it. Not only does it allow us to become new versions of ourselves, to stretch out and get uncomfortable, honestly, because that's where the growth happens. Growth happens in the discomfort. And I know that it may seem like it would normally be the reverse, like it'd be scary to go green hair, but I'm so used to being bright. I'm so used to standing out in that way. For me, it was kind of reverse. If you're in a big life transformation, I'm gonna highly recommend that you do a little do-over, you know? And of course, remember to care for the planet and make choices that, you know, aren't just for our hair, because also water. We need water to live, that whole thing. So we're all connected. Hair is a big deal, and love you, bye. Okay, this was so hard to make. I can't even, my hair is racing. This shit is real, I'm telling you, something about hair.